Good evening, everybody. Whew. It's a warm one this evening. Good evening. So tonight we have we are on the Thursday League for the very first time ever on LMU, and we are around Silverstone for our warm-up race. The idea of the warm-up race is for the GT3 class. They can basically race each other to find out who goes in the Pro League and who goes in the Amateur League, and then the LMP2s, although we have had a little bit of a disaster with those cars this evening, they are just out and out, just getting a bit of practice and ready for round one next week when the actual racing does happen. In terms of the LMP2 cars this evening, we do have the ELMS and the wet cars on track. That is an error in the registration process, which we've rectified, so ready for round one next week. That problem will no longer be a problem, which is great. If you are watching this evening, do pop in the chat, say hello, let us know whether you're sweating your cherries off, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a good evening to this evening. So we're just having a 15-minute practice session, and then we are moving into a 15-minute qualifying and then a 75-minute race, so slightly longer than what the Saturday League normally runs. It more than likely will change your custom livery again, because I've just refreshed everybody's, so that is something that I'll bob a message in so everybody knows. Kane, hello, good evening. It is I, the great 8 Kane. Yeah. Evening, mate. We're doing okay. Just so you're aware, Scott, the LMP2s have loaded with a minor glitch this evening, where some people are in the WEC cars and some people are in the ELMS cars. I've managed to rectify the glitch for next race. It was an issue in the registration process, typical SimGrid. I've managed to rectify it for next one, but this particular one, you've basically got two separate races. You've got the three separate races. You've got the ELMS, the WEC, and then the GT3s. Hello, brother. If you are watching this evening, do give us a like on the old stream, and if you're not subscribed, bloody subscribe. We have an absolutely jam-packed weekend of content this weekend. We are running the 4 hours of Imola on LMU, the Steam Special event. We don't just have one stream running, we have about 6 different streams running across the weekend. We are letting our channel loose with some of the Apex and Chill Racing teams, and they will be running their own streams on our channel as we do continue to grow and scale everything out even more. So do make sure, if you're not subscribed, give us a bloody subscribe. I am. Yeah, do give us a subscribe if you so wish. We have just launched as well today, guys, our new improved all singing, all dancing website. If you look in the description of this video, you will see the link to our website. Go take a look. Gives you an idea of how many different leagues we have running now, all of the different bits that we get up to, as well as a brand new LMU livery tool. Yeah, mate, it's live. If you go into Discord and you look into the Thursday League thread, the lobby code and the password are both in there, mate. Sorry, mate, I thought you already knew that. I could have told you that 5 minutes ago. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've got a brand new livery tool that's just launched. It's basically, you don't need any prior experience in Photoshop or in GIMP. It's a very, very good, easy to use platform. and it's free to use, free to download. And if you download the little livery installer companion app that we've made, it will install the livery files into the correct files for you, so that got no choice, mate, unfortunately. But well, obviously it could be private, but we're going to stick with public. And this is kind of a test run to see how chaotic it is with multi-class in public quali. And if it is chaos, we know for round 1 to put it back private, mate. No, it's either private. It's simply this public for everybody, or fully private. You don't see anybody on track. They're the only 2 options that you've got. Yeah, so we've got a livery tool, and then the installer, as I was saying, that goes along with it. And all that basically does is it makes sure that your livery file goes into the right game file, so you can make the livery, download it, and then it automatically gets put into the game, and it's free. So if you head over to our new website, you will see that in all of its glory. 75 minutes. So a tiny little bit longer than the Saturday one, mate. It's why we bollocks. Yeah, it's why we started it's why we started 15 minutes earlier, so it doesn't actually run any longer than what the Saturday one would. But it just gives us an extra 15 minutes of race time. Either action or in the barrier, one of the 2. Not sure, mate. Not sure. I'm not expecting to be fast this evening. Like I say, I don't actually normally drive the LMP2s. I'm just doing it for the Thursday League to challenge the old inhibitions, as the saying goes. That's not the saying, but hey ho. And learn as I go along, really. Might as well force myself into learning, one way or another. It's going to be a warm, sweaty evening. Let us know if you are watching, where you're watching from. Are you in the old 30-degree heat wave as well? And if you are, what on earth are you doing to keep cool? I'm not, mate. No, not tonight. From round 1 onwards, I'll be doing it, but I didn't want to push the PC to. Yeah, absolute meltdown. Am I still taking part on Saturday? I'm taking part tomorrow. If that's what you mean, mate. And then we've got a ton of lads over the weekend that are also going to be running streams on our channel for us, mate. On the old endurance races. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, do subscribe. So many races coming up this weekend across all of the Apex and Chill team. And yeah, we've never had as many streams running as what we will have over the course of this weekend. All the different teams that are taking part in the Imola race will be streaming their perspectives exclusively on the Apex and Chill Racing channel, which is a first, and it's great to see. It all supports what we're doing. It ultimately will help us grow as we keep on progressing and pushing forward with the plans that we've got. Some big months coming up. Killed my tyres. Saturday League. There is no Saturday League, mate, this week because it's the Imola endurance race. You should know this by now. If we've got an endurance race running, we don't have the Saturday League. Same with next week. It's the 6 hours of Interlagos next week, so there will be no Saturday League race again. And the round one of the Thursday League next week is the same track as what the endurance race is, so that people aren't learning 2 tracks in a week, which is good. Yeah, mate. Quite good actually. I've put the esports setup on and it's fun. Okay, so what you might have to do then, mate, is you might have to put some of your personal ones in as like spec 1 or something like that in the team, so then you can still use them. We'll just make sure they stay assigned to spec 1 where only admins really use that spec. Oh, am I still going to be in the Saturday League? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm going to say yes, but with the stuff that I can't get that corner right at all. With the plans that I've got, I need to be able to concentrate on them. So, I probably won't be doing the Saturday League. And it's only fair, like I'm pulling out the Sunday League. So I do kind of need to pull out of one of the LMU ones as well, just to try and make it as fair as possible, really. But we'll see, mate, we'll see. It all depends on numbers as well. Oh, and we've got we've got a new commentator starting as well for the Saturday League, and like he's got big plans. Oh yeah, that's the other news. We've got a new commentator as well, and he's got some big plans for the commentary. So again, like you know, we're kind of in a catch-22 situation where he might need some help on that on there. I'll still see you be crowned the champion regardless if I'm racing or not, because like I say, even if I don't race, I'll be in the commentary booth with the new commentator. I clearly need to speed up because these guys are rapid. Rapido. Rapido. Fantastic turnout for tonight, lads. 22 here. Mega that for mega that first night of a brand new league. Oh, very much. He withdrew, mate, for tonight. For tonight, he did, yeah. Heat's probably getting the better of him.
Yeah, I've got to get something.
Old age syndrome. Now you see what's happened now is because he's withdrawn, it means his nickname's definitely getting Grandad included in it as soon as I get off this evening. And I'm going to remove the permissions from everybody to change it. Because we've already got Mickey, who's now the General Dog's Body. So, and then we've got you, Mr. Wheelie Bin. So we're going to put Craig as Grandad, and then we're going to put Woody. Woody's a difficult one because he's already got quite a long name. But I think he needs to have ADHD in there somewhere. I think it'd be quite fitting. I think maybe ADHD and then a caution like symbol or something. I think that'd be quite fitting. And then we need to find one for Pally, which I mean, you know, that could be a number of different things. You on about Timmy? What are you on about? No, I'm on about Craig. I'm about Craig, mate. This is the coolest I've ever been in my office right now. Now I've got a fan next to me. Yes, mate. Do you think? Look, I've only done 5 laps in this car ever, so shush. Yeah, I'm strictly using this as a learning experience on the Thursdays. That I'm not. I know I'm going to be slow, but hopefully by the end of the season I'll be faster and I'll be racing with you all. Yeah, that is the one biggest thing that I'm learning very, very quickly. Like, I'm slowing down way too much than I should be, and it's like you just have to trust it, and I'm learning that. Yeah, it's like reprogramming your brain when all you've driven is GT3s. It's like you take some corners and you think, is it gonna stick? Is it gonna stick? And it just does, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna. If you know what I mean, it's weird. But yeah, if I didn't force myself into like going into a category that I don't particularly drive, I'd never learn it. But I do want to learn them because they are good fun. So I thought, well, if I enter the Thursday League in a car that I don't normally drive, I've got to learn it. Do you know what I mean? It's mad the difference between the ELMS version and the WEC version. Yeah, it's because you're in the WEC version, not the ELMS version, mate. I was saying it's mad the difference between the WEC version and the ELMS version of the LMP2. Like the difference is mad. Hey, you weren't too far off at pace there, would you?
No, well, I was 6 tenths up, and I tried going for it on past corner. You know, it's like a hairpin on this way out there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just lost all the, I lost 6 tenths.
Whoop. Yeah. Here we go then. 75 minutes. If I last this 75 minutes, it will be a fucking miracle. I am expecting to play commentator after like 15 minutes. It works, it just puts you a lap down. You still end up a lap down though. I mean, I guess there is advantages to doing it if you're in like a really long endurance race, but the frequency that guy that you're referring to uses it is just stupid. Like, he's not gaining anything. Oh, that's right, there you go. Scott, your boyfriend says, "May the force be with you." No, mate, is let the team down once again. Oh, that's Kane's new nickname. Let down Kane.
It seems to be a thing for Kane.
It is, mate. It's the name, mate. Honestly. You've already said it now. Can't go back now. I wasn't expecting that. Kane says, fuck off, all he is. I know I am. You see, just by being behind someone, I can now see how much I need to push. I fucking knew someone were going to say that then. Slow down, can't keep up. Oh, fuck off. I can't wait for my low cell kit to mod kit to turn up. Now I've got to do with locked up tyres now for the next fucking God knows how long. I think it's worth using a different overlay as well when you're in multi-class, so you can actually see what the multi-class like people are doing. Because right now, it looks like I'm in a very lonely race with two other cars when you look at it like that. Evening, mate. How you doing? Ah. You melting yet, Mickey? Looks like I'm only racing 2 cars, Mickey, but there's actually 24 that have turned up. Quite funny, really. Whoa, fuck, nearly. Nearly killed me. Got beer in the freezer, not got a hurricane in my place with 3 fans on. Nice. Got cans in the freezer and you wait for them to go cold. I'm not jealous at all about that, Matt. I wish I'd have put my tiny pedals overlay on now so I can see how much brake pressure I'm actually putting on. Because this ain't easy. Whoa. Yeah, that happens to me more often than not, mate, to be fair. I'm not dead yet, which is promising. Still time yet, like. time again everywhere now. Looks like Tom had a bit of an incident in front of us as well. Better. Done it again though. Ah, hate that corner. Can't see the apex as I'm turning in. That's where I'm sat. Keep making a mistake on there and there. Oh, come on. This spells disaster for my tyres now. Tyres are cooked. Yeah, tyres are cooked. Front. Get the screen closer of POV. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, mate. What do you mean? tyres are fucked. Oh, I know what you mean. You mean change on my field of view and that, don't you? Yeah, could do. Tough. So what we got left? 28 laps. Don't even think I've got enough to fill up and not have to pit again. The other problem is I haven't got many tyres left. I'd have to go on to my quality tyres. Can't get that corner right at all. Well, I said I wanted to learn them, so it's going to be a learning curve. 43% rear left. It's absolutely hammered. Oh dear. Rear left, yeah. Doing alright, man. Am I fuck? It's an absolute fucking disaster. At least I'll learn them. That's the main thing. That's what it's all about. Needing to learn. Nah, I'm not bothered, mate. Like I said, I've done it on purpose because I want to learn, and if I get better by the end of the season, then I'll be happy. I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to win. What flavour vape am I on? Blue raspberry, mate. The only one I touched, to be fair. Blue raspberry. I either go for that one or Mr. Blue. Seem to have lost all my confidence on the brake all of a sudden. should have changed the front right. I have tried lemon and lime before, to be fair. Yeah, I have tried lemon and lime before. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Do not mind it at all. There's a lot I don't like. My favourite back in the day, when you weren't so restricted on which ones you could have, was Heisenberg. That was a funky taste. The only problem with that flavour was, if you stayed on it for too long, it would basically destroy your taste buds. A better exit. Yeah, that's mine, look. Right, you can't even see it. Why is my front right tyre at 150 degrees? Why is my front right tyre saying it's 150 degrees and I haven't spun for like 10-15 minutes? Is it that tyre glitch where the temperature just goes up and up and up? Brilliant. It's every time I jump in these cars I get it. It's infuriating. Yeah, but 150 degrees is a bit much even for a flat spot, isn't it? Celsius. You reckon it's driver error? Probably is, mate. I mean, let's face it, I'm pretty shit in these cars at the minute. Like I say, I've only gone in them because I want to learn them. I know I'm not going to win anything, but I probably won't come last either, so... Way no winner. Best way to learn, isn't it? Throw yourself in deep end, force yourself into learning. And it is a warm-up race after all. Just means now I cannot make a single pit stop for the next 45 minutes. It's not easy though, this, I must admit. Full credit to people that can drive these insanely quick. It's a skill. Although I do think it'll help when I get my load cell. Fighting talk. Shouldn't you? Everyone has to start somewhere. No, exactly, mate. That's it. It's the only reason why I did it, mate. If I didn't force myself into doing something that I didn't want to do, I'm never going to learn them, and I want to learn them because they're good fun. What do you know? You sleep through it? Look in the mirror and say I am beautiful, you fucking funny bastard, you. Oh, I should have been flat round there, come on now. Oh no, it's not flat round there, is it? Oh, fuck knows. I don't even know why I'm on track anymore. But yeah, no, I'll get there. Everything's a learning curve, and the good thing is, I like a challenge, and this is definitely a challenge. So, you know, we'll take a win where we can, mate. Look, the main thing is, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And that's the main thing. Like, I don't really give a fuck where I finish. I'm driving a car that's a challenge. GT7 people, listen out. Mickey, you're included. Well, no, actually, no, you're not, because you've seen the reality of life. GT7 crew, take note. This game is actually a challenge. What's engineer saying? This guy's fucking shit. You are kidding, right? Does the mate? I might, if I have to come in again, I might as well. Because as you'll see, I don't have no new tyres left. Kane said, how's Cuzzy Woody doing? Yeah, I was just going to say, check your tyre temps. Yeah, Eric can hear you, mate. He's watching. He'll be on. I think you'll get on quite well with a Porsche because you like a good front end, you don't you? That's what one of mine were like, mate. Better exit again then. Day 36 of no onions. Mate, as if you're actually like what's the word? Measuring the days that you've not had onion. I think you're tracking it more than what you did from when you stopped smoking. Oh, I thought I took it better. Servers crashed. Servers died. Servers died. Fuck me. I swear to God, this hosted this hosted server shit is becoming a joke. Like I pay for a fucking server subscription, you name it. I did. They're increasing the prices. It's done it. Yeah, it says ended. It's shut the server down. It's frustrating that because I was wanting to get as much practice in that car as I could, and then it goes and does that.
That's all I was reading that race.
Do you know the? So, a note for future reference as well. You know, when that happens, it also erases the results. We're all winners.
Hey, I had no chance. The front was around no excuses. It was just quick.
I was surprised when I came back. Yeah, we good.
So do you think oh mate, how am I going to do the fucking Pro and Am split now? I've got no times. I've got no lap times, so fuck off. Yeah, but you've just said about the top guys being mega quick, and then the rest of the GT3s are going to suffer, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
What, you want to put P1 and P2 in Pro and the rest was in AM? Which is fine with me.
No, yeah. Unfortunately, it'd mess all the standings and everything up, though. Unfortunately.
I think keep it as one, because you never know what happens after the pit stop, right? It's efficient, but
See, I don't mind. This season, I actually been talking about anyway. Like great. So it's irrelevant what category I go in, because a lot of these tracks I've never even driven on this game before. So
I think just keep it as one category for each car and just do it like that. It'll be a lot easier.
Only way of me doing that is by going into the replay. Realistically, if the replay's saved, the replay might not have even saved. There's no results data from that server at all. I'm just having a look now. There is, yeah, there is actually a race replay. There's a I'll speak to the admins tonight, and we'll come up with a decision by tomorrow on what we're going to do for the Pro and Am split. We could use the qualifying times as well. Yep. Yep.
Everyone's in new era anyway, still getting to the gist of it all. Yeah, it is. Oh, Oscar's not. Oscar's in the thing. Right, I'm gonna jump over there. Right, I'll see you later, lads.
Catch you later. Catch you later.
Lobby crash.
Yeah, the whole lobby crashed, mate. Yeah, see you next week. The LMP2 problem will be fixed for next week as well, chaps. Yeah, you too, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah, the LMP2 problems that we've had this evening are already fixed as well for next week. Everybody will be pleased to know, so we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that's the other problem that we've got. It only shows the category that you've got. I mean, from next week, I'm going to use one of the overlays that shows the whole grid rather than just the category that I'm in. So that if anything like this does happen again, we've got a record of something, because that's poor, to say the least. Seems to be getting worse, mate. Seems to be getting worse. Look at season 1. Yeah, you're right. Season 1, we had no issues. The Saturday League season 2, we had no issues up until last week, and ever since then, and even when I tried to get a practice server up for that race, nothing. The majority of the issues has been since 1.3, but this particular server issue has been around for the last couple of weeks, pretty much like what Ish just said, since the announcement. I do know, based on what I've been reading, that there is a server infrastructure update coming for 1.4. And if it might be coming for 1.4. If it doesn't come for 1.4, then it's coming for 1.5. But I mean, yeah. Yeah.
They 1.4 coming out when they
Yeah. So 1.4 is coming out not next week, the week after. We think, because there's a gap between Interlagos special event and the next one after that of a week. And it's TBD, so we're guessing, because they wouldn't launch 1.4 on the week of a special event. That would be stupid by anyone's. No. So you'll have this week, then you've got Interlagos next week, and then that Tuesday after will be when the patch will release. And it has to be a good patch. I tried them, but I found them really like CPU heavy. This was when they first brought them out. They look brilliant. I love the look of them. They look really nice, but they were really CPU heavy. But there's been a fair few patches. Yeah, there's been a fair few patches. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't very well optimized, and they've brought some more patches out since then, but they've quite willingly turned around and said they're going to be optimizing it for the next 6 to 9 months. So, like, continuously. But they have the ability to have the best overlay system, to be honest, when it's done. The tiny pedal ones are hard to beat, and the reason being is because they use very little resources. They're so lightweight. The downside is they look cack, but but at the same time, yeah. I mean, I don't even rate the new iRacing UI. That's meant to be like the new biggest thing that they've released. I think it's still shit. I hate it. Yeah, I won't be renewing. I've got little to no interest in racing it, to be fair. The netcode's as bad as anything I've seen. Yeah, they're all coming. Yeah, they'll all come eventually. No, and I think a lot of people are going to be in that boat. No, but you've got so many other games out there where you can go on the Nordschleifer. I'll be honest, I'm really not bothered about it at all. No, it wouldn't even be in the top 10 tracks that I could want them to add. I just think, like, in real life, the race. Yeah.
If you want your own, race against the track.
Yeah.
In a race,
No, well, this is it, and it's not like, LMU isn't really designed to be a time trial-y kind of game. It's designed to have, 60 car grids, and I think if you had a 60 car grid, I mean, could you imagine, right? Just imagine for a second, like bronze, silver, or gold lobbies in the dailies, and it was Nordschleife, and it was like 3 laps, and it was 44 car grids. Mate, it would be like ping pong. It would be terrible, absolutely terrible. You might as well just literally sit at the pits. Yeah, it's just not. It's not like it. No, I'm not interested. I think Daytona's a huge like win. Purely because like Watkins Glen's a huge win. Laguna Seca is an okay win. Yeah. No. True.
My time card,
No, mate. I can get it, but I'd have to go into the replay to get it.
you won't be able to see it, though.
Oh yeah, what would I? Fuck me.
You won't be able to see.
Yeah.
GT3 used to go in there and put it down under the. I think it was 203 summer.
Right, I'm going to end the stream here, lads. I'm trying to get into a practice server, but it's not really working very well. So I'm going to end the stream here. Bit of an anticlimax this evening, but hey ho. We will be back tomorrow 7 PM for the 4 hours of Imola. And then we have a whole host of cars running this weekend. So if you did like the stream, do give us a like. And if you're not subscribed, do subscribe. But for now, we will see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.
See you in the paddock. Grid sync green light.